Y'all really let the guy that does all this talking get his own podcast? Get it together, man.
Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? It's Big Maul here. Chilling, man. Trying to vibe out. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you. I don't know if you can hear the music playing in the background that I have on YouTube pulled up. But I got some instrumentals pulled up. I'm on some neo soul vibes today, man. I've been on that vibe a lot lately, if I'm being honest. It's just something about that music, those songs, and even the instrumentals that make me feel like I don't know, it just puts me at ease, puts my mind at ease. It helps me relax, helps me stay calm and all of those good things. But man, you know what, I've been thinking about how wonderful it is and how grateful we should be to have people in our lives, whether they're people that we know and that we're close to, or even strangers that offer advice. Sometimes it's unsolicited. We don't want it. We don't feel like we need it, but we have it, and I feel like that's amazing. I feel like that's a blessing, and it's just we don't we don't feel comfortable as people asking for advice, asking for help, because we feel as if we feel weak. We feel as if we don't have any power. We're not strong. We're not independent. We feel all these negative emotions, and we start feeding ourselves all these negative annotations, and it's not true. We all fall. We all fall. It's a blessing to have people in our lives that will actually help us get up, you know, that'll help us get back on our feet, dust ourselves off, and remind us of who we are, where we are headed, what we have been through. You know, we have to enjoy the process instead of focusing on the end goal. Sometimes that's how we fall. We're so focused on the end goal, and we have this tunnel vision, and we have, like I said, we have tunnel vision, and we're just dead shot on what it is that we're trying to make it to. We don't see what's literally in front of us. We don't see what's right in front of us that we can trip over, that we can stumble over, that's going to slow us down. You know, life comes with speed bumps. Life comes with roadblocks. Life comes with potholes. Life comes with sometimes things that are unpredictable that we didn't even think would happen. You know, circumstances that are not always under our control will arise. And you know, that's not it's not up to us. You know, life isn't designed to be a straight and narrow path. God is going to test us in every phase in life. We're not going to just have one test in our life and that's it. There will always be something that we have to overcome. There will always be something that we have to conquer. There will always be something that we are going to have to go through physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Those things shape us. Those things strengthen us. Those things, um, they mold us, you know, and they teach us. They give us growth. They give us experience for us to grow. They give us life lessons. They give us insight. We find out more about ourselves. That is a blessing. And he will send people to us in our lives that can walk with us on this journey physically. Um, even spiritually and even emotionally, even mentally. We have people beside us, but we have to recognize these people in the flesh. We have to be grateful for these people. We have to express our gratitude and our love towards these people, because not everyone has your best interest at heart. People are dirty. People have snakish ways. Have evil ways, and they can get jealous, and they want to see you up, but at their level, whatever their level, whatever their level is, that's where they want you to be. Some people are like this. They're fine as long as you aren't going above them. If you're going above them, then it is a problem. And then they become jealous of your light. They become jealous of your ascension. They become jealous of the love that you are receiving from others. And they even get a little discouraged of your confidence and what you say. The things you speak about and how highly you speak of yourself or your accomplishments or what you want to do. They get discouraged of your mindset, and your routines and all of these different things. And then you have the people that encourage it. You have the people that are applauding you, privately and publicly. You have the people that are speaking highly of you, in rooms that you are not in, but they want you to be in these rooms. They are defending you when you are not in a room. They are defending you when you are not in their presence. If someone is talking bad about you, someone speaking ill about you, they are checking them essentially, and people like that are very, very, very rare jewels. And it's only going to be a couple of them. It's not going to be, every single person you come across. It's not going to be a mass amount of individuals like this. You're only going to get maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 solid, very, very, very solid people, a handful of solid individuals that they will be there for you, but also they will be there too in a different way of being there for you. They will, they will tell you, hey man, you're slipping. Hey man, I feel as if you were wrong for what you may have said or did. Are you okay? I love you. I'm here for you. I support you. I want you to know that you can come to me through anything, for anything. We don't have a lot of those people in our lives, and because we get driven on self a lot, and we all want to be successful in our own right in our personal lives, and we have goals and things that we want to get done. But we can get caught up in our lives that we don't check on our brothers and our sisters. We don't check on our partners. We don't check on our family members, our parents. We don't check on people. We don't offer our ears to be able to listen to them. We don't offer our hearts to be able for them to talk to and connect with. We don't lend that shoulder as often as we could. The people that deserve to be appreciated, the people that deserve to feel as if they are valued, they aren't getting that. They aren't getting that. We're taking advantage of the kindness of people, and this is why people turn cold. This is why people essentially become I guess greedy in a way, and they don't want to deal with anyone. They shut down, they build these walls, and they don't want to let anyone in, and they begin to turn exactly like the people that did them wrong. And that sucks. We turn good people into people that are not so good. And then we want to be the victim. We got to hold ourselves accountable of how we treat people. We got to be mindful of how we treat people. We got to be mindful of what we say to people when we're mad, when we're upset with them, when you're having a disagreement, when you have difference in opinions. We got to be mindful of what we say. Words stick, bruises and things, they heal over time. Words, they hit you emotionally, man. They hit you on the inside. And you'll never forget that. You'll never forget how a person made you feel by what they said. Because you love you love this person, or you have love for this person, major love for this person, and then they tell you something and it hurts, and it's unexpected from that person or from those particular people. And I'm not saying that because you are close to someone, whatever the relationship is, that you aren't going to have disagreements. You aren't going to have miscommunication. You aren't going to have moments where you don't agree on topics and feel the same way about things. You will. You most certainly will. You are going to have times when you might argue, but when you love someone, you are still careful with the words that you choose, and the intention should never come across as you're trying to hurt them. You are trying to make them feel a way. If you are trying to get a point across, whatever your opinion is, or you're trying to get them to understand your stance towards an issue, you don't have to yell at them. You don't have to curse at them. You don't have to belittle them and call them names. You don't have to you don't have to make personal attacks towards these people. A lot of relationships and friendships the ties have been severed because of things that have been said out of anger and out of an emotional reaction, because the heights took they took a different level. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, our emotions get the best of us when we feel strongly about something. And even when it's someone that you love and you're kind of going against them in a situation, the emotions are higher because this is somebody that you love. This is somebody that you have built a relationship with. So it is harder and it is more impactful. But those are all of the reasons why you should be careful what you say and what you do and how you do it and how you say it. Most certainly. You don't want to hurt people. You don't want to hurt the people that are there for you. Not at all. We have plenty of people that are not going to be in our lives forever. We have plenty of people that are going to snake us and do us dirty. Sometimes we don't expect it from these people. Sometimes we do. But there are some people that are in it for the long haul. Now, sometimes you don't know who these people are. Sometimes you can't tell. Sometimes you can't tell who's gonna be around you for the long haul. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you see the signs. Sometimes you ignore the signs when you see them. Sometimes you're in denial, but you treat everybody the way that you want to be treated. So on your end, you cannot feel and you won't feel as if you shortchange the friendship or you shortchange the relationship. That'll make you feel like, you know what? I did my part 100%. I gave my all 100%. I'm going to live with the results. Whatever the results are, I'm going to live with them. You want to keep your friends close. You want to keep your loved ones close, as you should. Some people don't want to be kept. Some people are only going to be around for a season. In that season, you learn. But in that season, Don't regret giving what you gave in that season of that friendship or of that relationship. Don't regret what the energy that you gave. You gave 100% and it didn't work out. That moment, that season, for whatever reason, God assigned that person in your life, and He assigned that relationship, and you know you passed the assignment by giving your all. That person needed that time, that season, and what they got from you, they will carry that on. They will carry it. They needed it in that time, in that moment, and that length of time, of that duration of that relationship, and they did with it in which you pray was the right thing, and they took that experience and they learned and grew from it, and that's what you pray that happens. But you know what you gave. You don't know if they received it in the way that you would have received it or the way that they should have received it, but you know what you gave. You know exactly what and how well you did it. You know exactly. I'm trying to figure out the words to say. You know exactly how much and how well you nurtured that relationship. So we take that and we move on. You move on. You continue to be a great person. You continue to give your all in every relationship that births from whether you're working or at the gym, school, wherever, in the supermarket. Relationships are birthed anywhere, on the side of the street. But you be you. You be you. And continue to be you. The right people will show up and they won't leave. And like I said, that does not mean you won't have disagreements, but they will not turn away from you in a disagreement. They won't make you feel as if you're not worthy of being treated fairly, even in the time of a disagreement. They won't make you feel as if you're a bad person because you don't agree with them. Sometimes you got to agree to just disagree and then leave the issue alone and move on. Sometimes you just will not see the eye to eye on every situation, on everything. Sometimes you want to be around people that, kind of, essentially share the same interests as you. You want to be around people that like what you like, essentially. But it's okay to like different things. These people can introduce you to new things. You can introduce them to new things. You can learn about a different culture. You can learn about you can be introduced to reading if you aren't big on reading. But this person may love reading. You may step into that world. You may be introduced to a book, an autobiography, or any a self mental health book, a well-being book. You can be introduced to so many different things: painting, gym, hiking, running, jazz sessions, poetry sessions. You can learn about things that you wouldn't even know you had an interest in. You can be taught. But the most important thing is to have people around you that are going to pick you up when you fall, that are going to walk alongside you in this journey. You can be going to you're in your journey. You want to be a doctor. In their journey, They want to be a lawyer. Now, they want to be a lawyer. They are not studying anything medical. In your journey, you are not studying not the slightest thing that comes to the judicial system. Those paths won't cross, in school. Those paths won't cross, you won't open up a medical book and step into a chapter about how to navigate yourself in the courtroom. And vice versa. You won't open up a book when you're studying law, and you won't have a chapter in that book that'll have you come across what to do in the surgery room. We are not on we don't have to be on the same paths. But the end goal, being successful, the end goal, being able to say that I went after something that I was passionate about, that I feel as if is my purpose, that God has shown me. I'm going after that. I'm not going to stop until I get to that. And then even when I do get to that goal, there's more that I want to get. There's something else I want to go after. But you are going after something. But just because I'm not going after the same exact thing that you are going after, that does not mean I won't walk alongside you on this journey. I'm not going to keep you uplifted and motivated. Because you're going to get tired. You're going to get weary. You're going to be confused. You're going to want to give up. You're going to want to take a break, which is okay. You're going to start doubting yourself. You're going to have distractions, people, things. You're going to have other issues that are going to slow you down, but important things that you're going to have to take care of that are going to cause you to stop or make a detour. You're going to have so many different things in your life that you're going to come across that are going to force you to learn more about yourself and to add to your life to carry with you. And it's important to realize the people that God has sent to accompany you on this journey. It's okay to admit that we need people. It's okay to admit that you may be scared at sometimes, that you may doubt yourself at sometimes. It is okay to feel as if you are not going to reach your goals. It's okay that if you feel as if I'm not living up to my potential, but you will. It's okay to feel alone, but you are not. Allow yourself to feel every emotion. Allow yourself to feel vulnerable. It's okay. I promise you. It's okay. Just allow yourself to feel. But the people that you have in your life, celebrate them. Express your gratitude towards them. Thank them. Thank God for them. And treat them right. Treat them right. Treat people as if today is your last day with them. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Give your all. And allow yourself to feel vulnerable. And whenever someone extends their hand for help, take it. Swallow your pride. Swallow your pride. Do not let your pride get in the way of people that are sent here to help you. All right? I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Remember, man, drink your water. Work hard. Go after your goals. stay warm. As for me, I am very, very, very tired of this cold. Not gonna lie to you, tired of this cold. I cannot wait until the weather starts warming up. Just talking about that and thinking about that, I I'm like smiling because I just can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, man, y'all be blessed. Stay positive always. And I will holler at you guys later. Peace.